It's me, Angie. How are y'all doing? This is my night. I am sitting in front of the fire that Mr. It's Me left me when he headed to work. Yeah, he's working tonight. I don't know what's wrong with this man. He volunteered to work tonight and tomorrow night, and then he's got to work Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night. But his vacation is coming up, and he'll be off from, oh my goodness, the middle of November till after the first of the year. So I guess he's trying to get in as many days as he can. Y'all don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. Christina, hey, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you for the thumbs up. I was just talking about how Mr. It's Me volunteered to go into work tonight and tomorrow night. And then he has to work Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But his vacation starts in November, and he don't have to go back to work until after the first of the year. So I guess, like I said, he's trying to get in his days. He wants all that overtime, I guess. This man is not getting any younger, and he just keeps doing foolish stuff. But I, I don't know. I've stopped trying to tell him when to work, how to work, and why to work. I'm just going to let him make that decision. I just make sure he gets some rest when he gets home. Hey, Mary, how are you? Mary, I got to hit you up. I need some more, I need some more lotion if you have any. Yeah, I need some more. Oh, yeah. I found out something today that my son wants me to do. My son, Haley, is going to Las Vegas December the 7th. So he wants me to come and stay with him and the girls while Haley is in Las Vegas. Oh, thank you, Mary. Um, so I talked to James about it today, and James seems to think it'd be a good idea if I went over there and stayed a few days with them. Which we want to get Berkeley and bring her back home with us. We're supposed to go over there the Saturday after Thanksgiving and have our Thanksgiving. And we want to bring Berkeley home with us, which we would bring Livy, but Livy's not quite old enough. And stay until I went back to stay with them a few days. While she's only going to be gone from like Saturday to Wednesday. So it wouldn't be an entire week. But I'm like, oh, well, which I have gotten stronger because I can walk a little further now, and I can, hey, hippie, how are you? Welcome in. So I may be going to stay with my son and my granddaughters, uh, the first week of, well, I don't know if it'd be the first week. It'd be probably December it'd probably be the end of November. I don't know. It'd be I don't know what that Saturday is. So I may be going there. I think James would enjoy the time off from having to take care of me. He worries about me being at this house when he's not here. And if he thought I was there, he'd be able to hunt, longer than he normally does. Hey, Yankee Kyle. Good evening. Love you too. Welcome in. I think James would feel freer staying out longer to hunt if I was at Matt's. He knew I was safe with him. So, unless I get sick and something extreme happens, I will probably go over there. And Matt's like, I need you to come help me with the girls. I'm like, Matt, do you realize how much care that I need? Oh no, you'd be a lot of help with me with the girls. You'll keep them entertained and um oh, wonderful Yankee cow, wonderful. Oh, you like venison? Honestly, Mary, that's the only thing that I can really eat now that doesn't have a lot of chemicals in it because you can't buy meat at the store that doesn't have steroids already pumped in it. But of course, we buy our cow from a neighbor of ours that is fed, grain fed, and we get that butchered up. And then we just had a hog killed that was fed, with no steroids. So we have a hog, a cow, and deer in the freezer right now. But I prefer deer over um, cow meat any day. And we get our chicken from my cousin's son that works at Sanderson Farms. He gets these great deals on boxes of thighs and breasts and legs, whatever you want. And you can get boxes, and we put those in the freezer. So we kind of have all of our meat a monopoly on it, where we know where we can go to get the meat. My Spain used to make venison like chicken fried steak, and they were the best. Hold up, the chat just jumped. Oh, I'm glad you're here too, hippie. Oh, you didn't have to retract your statement. Hey, Dar. Oh, you're eating Sanderson Farms wings right now? My grandmother loved the thigh and the wing of a chicken. I mean, she absolutely, and we get boneless thighs, and I can eat that. My dad made the best venison stew. Venison, if you know how to cook it, it is excellent. But if you do not know how to cook it, uh-uh. Used, my ex used to make venison like chicken fried steak and jerky were oh yeah, jerky is the best. Oh, it sounded ridiculous. Jerky, oh my gosh, James and my cousin's husband Mike, they make the best jerky. Oh, it's so good. Y'all got me wanting jerky now. Dar, I have been watching your lives after you go off. I can't catch you live, but I've been watching them, honey, and you know that I'm still praying for you. I am. Hey, Francine. Oh my gosh, how are you? My beautiful friend, Francine. Oh, I'm so glad that you came in. You have to call me sometimes or let me know when I can call you because, I mean, I'm sure we have a lot to catch up on. Hey, Pamela, welcome in, everybody. I didn't know if anybody would come in tonight when I went live. I'm just sitting here, nothing on TV or anything that I want to watch, and I scan YouTube, and it's really not anything that I have to be pressing to get to. And I thought, well, I'll just go live and see what's going on. Y'all, thank y'all for the thumbs up. How is everybody doing? Francine, how's my Matt? I got to keep up with my other son, Matt. I have two sons. I have Matt A and Matt B. Well, Matt S, and I don't know what her Matt's middle initial is. But her Matt's like another son to me. Okay, Hippie Holler. Thank you for dropping in, honey. Hugs. Okay, dear. You have a good night. So I wanted to see if anybody would come in. Of course, there's some stuff going on YouTube. And it just kind of, I don't know when people will grow up. He is good. Matt took him to the doc today. I think he has allergies, but the doctor checked him well. Matthew. Oh, Matt Elf and Matt S. Okay. You tell him that I said hello and give him a big hug for me. That Matt of hers, oh man, he will work. He is a worker. And he has big dreams. Oh my goodness, he has big dreams. I want to show y'all this scene that Lincoln goes to sleep when he takes a nap here at my house. He goes to sleep with this scene. And he loves to watch, and it has music to go with it, but I'm not playing the music. But he loves to watch those turkeys go across that bridge. Look at that. He loves to watch that. And there's a dog that comes out right there he loves to watch. And that Santa Claus dances. He loves that. But I don't know if I saw this or not, but I'm just gonna put this out there. Um Red Arrow Resales put up a video. Um he's a real boy. I love to see. Oh my goodness, Francine. Did you see the video where Taylor posted Sunday or Saturday of him on the swing set? I was begging her to go get him. I was like, please go get him. He's not even 2 years old and he was on his tummy, running with that swing and letting his feet up and letting that swing bring him back. Oh my gosh. I was like, Taylor, he's going to fall off. Go get him. Mama, he's fine. I was like, no, he's not. He's going to fall and break his arm. I'll have to share it. But I think you're friends with Taylor on Facebook too, Francine. But what I was going to tell y'all, Red Arrow Resale Regina did a video and she's in her car. And I think the name of the video is like, why do people have to act like this? Or I don't know. I don't remember the exact name. But it's under Red Arrow Resale Regina. Y'all, she's the sweetest lady. I go on with her on Monday night with Janine's, that's her channel, Denise's Magical Emporium, and Red Arrow Resale Regina, and I go on Monday night on Janine's channel. They sell and I give things away. But she is the sweetest lady, and I know she would not do anything to ever hurt anybody intentionally. Unless, y'all look at that little rabbit. Lincoln loves that. But, so she purchased something from a reseller on like on YouTube. And she wanted to use it for tarot cards. And she says, I'm a Christian, but I also believe in other spiritual things. And I believe other people's spirituality is left up to them. It's not my place to judge you on what your beliefs are. All I can do is pray for you, love you like God wants me to love you. That's what he commands me to do, is love my neighbor as myself. Well, this person obviously didn't want to sell this item to Regina because she wasn't going to use it in the manner of what she thought Christianity was, this seller. So Regina got real offended. So when the invoice come in, Regina was like, it may have been before the invoice come in, she told this reseller that she didn't want to purchase it anymore. She said, I don't want to buy it. I changed my mind. Well, this reseller kept sending her invoice after invoice after invoice and kind of bullying her, telling her that she was going to tell other resellers that she didn't pay her invoice if she didn't pay her. So I was like, I think I know who that is. Francine probably knows who it is too. But that's neither here nor there. And Regina didn't call them out. She didn't say their name. But she was just kind of like bullying Regina. Regina finally got in touch with PayPal and said, I want this invoice to come. Look at the Santa dancing. Um, Regina finally got in touch with the PayPal. Y'all have to go over there and watch the video. But y'all, the reseller that she's talking about, and Regina did not tell me the name of the reseller because she didn't reveal it. But I already knew who it was. And this is not the first time that this reseller has done something like this. And people are just letting her. I know, once you sell something to somebody or give it to somebody, it's no longer your business what they do with it. And why should you care? Hey, Joey, how are you? I've got to come see you. How are you doing? Hey, DL, how are you? Welcome in. Oh, yeah, I can't even imagine, Francine, how many germs he comes across on a day. I'm doing good, Joy. I've been fighting a cough again that Mr. It's Me brought home to me. But y'all, most of the resellers that we have on YouTube are really, really good. And they're really awesome. But you have one or two people that just ruins it. And this person that just bullied Regina. But I'm going to tell you something. Regina handled it like a champ. She handled it like a champ. Y'all just need to go over there and watch that video. Yeah, that's what Regina was saying. She wanted to put tarot cards. Look, y'all just have to, I don't know if it was a box or I don't know what she really want. I know it was for tarot cards or whatever you call them. And the person just said, well, I don't really feel comfortable, selling it to you because I'm a Christian and Christians don't do, I mean, first of all, it's none of your business. It's not for you to judge. You're just supposed to love people where you're supposed to meet them where they are and love them. Oh, T was on a marathon? Oh, I missed her. Whose marathon was she on? I love DL. She's always beautiful. Oh, and Francine always looks gorgeous. I love the way Francine fixes her hair. Always nice. Always beautiful. Oh, you've lost 40 pounds. T, I didn't know. DL, I didn't know you needed to lose any weight, honey. You are always so beautiful. Y'all need to go over there and check out my sister Christina. That woman loves the Lord and she blesses people. She's a dumpster diver. I wish I lived close enough to her to go to her yard sales. I would rack up for my grandbabies. Oh, on the Black Widow channel. Y'all, I did not know that was going on until it was over with. I do not know why I don't get the Black Widow's notifications. I don't know why I don't get them. I didn't know DL was selling again. Are you going to start selling again, DL, on a permanent basis? Oh, yeah, I can totally see it too, DL. That's what I'm saying. Most of the sellers present themselves as professionals. You can tell the ones that have been in the professional world and they know how to handle things professionally, and you can tell the ones that all they want to do is just stir drama. And then you can tell the ones that are narcissistic that think they can tell other people what to do with the stuff they buy. Yes, my son is coming with me to. Awesome, DL. I met a new neighbor and she's coming next week to get her grandkids. Like, oh my goodness. Christina, I'm so envy. Y'all don't know how I wish I could just visit all of you. I would love to be able to visit all of you. And if I ever win this big lottery that they have up, I am going to visit all of you, whether y'all want me to or not. I'm just going to show up and hand y'all about 10,000. I'm going to show up at y'all's door and just, I'll be handing out $10,000 to each one of my YouTube family. If I win that million, they said you could walk away with 400 and something $1 million with this $960 million lottery that nobody's won. If you take the total amount without doing which that's what I'm gonna take a lump sum, that's for sure. It's over 400 million. If you can't live on 400 million, you need to just give it up. Hey Patrick, how are you doing? Welcome in. Hey Jeffrey. Welcome in, Jeffrey. I know you've had a lot of stress this year, so now I am hoping to take care of me a little. I know I've had, yes, Francine, you take care of yourself, honey. We need you around for a long time. Francine is what I went to school for, nutrition. If I can help in any way, reach out to me anytime. Oh, DL, I didn't know. My son is trying to help me now on the nutritional part of my life because I'm walking with my walker now. I've got up to 105 feet that I can walk with my walker. And I think I walked about 30 or 40 feet the other day when nobody was here. And so I'm getting brave enough to. Yeah, it's one thing. You can do it for fun, but yet still be professional, Patrick. I can't see you being rude to somebody and say, okay, if I sell this item to you, you have to do this, this, and this with it. I can't see you doing that. I had my bachelor's in nutrition and worked in nursing homes, etc. in my past. I love to hear the backstory of everybody. That is awesome, DL. I know, Francine. I'm so excited, especially Matt wants me to come stay at his house December the 7th through probably the 11th while Haley goes to Las Vegas and with her job. They go to Las Vegas every year for a convention. And he wants me to come stay with him. And this was his words. I want you to come help me with Berkeley and Livy. And I kind of chuckled because I was like, Matt, you do realize I'm in a wheelchair, right? But I can't help him because I can be with Berkeley while he tends to Livy. And, I can do all that. And plus with me walking more now, and I know I'll get physical therapy every single day I'm there with Matt. Matt will make sure that I do exercise, I walk, and all that. Oh, you got that right, DL. We are getting older. I'm doing great, Jeffrey. How are you? That's what's really crazy. If you're selling it, what do you care what the buyer does with it? Well, you just have to know this seller. This seller is really narcissistic. And that's what hurts people that are really Christians is this person professes to be a Christian, and it gives real, true Christians a bad name because this person acts the way they do. Well, it's about 40 feet away when I walk away from it when nobody's here. But I hadn't got brave enough to go more than 40 feet. Y'all, I just get pumped up when I can stand up and walk. It's just, and my physical therapist told me, yeah, I don't care what you do afterwards. I'm not out to screw anyone over, but my presentation is not like it was when I was in retail. Oh, you have a good presentation, Patrick. And of course, you have the voice for it. Yeah, he's at work tonight, Francine. I told him he volunteered to work tonight and tomorrow night. And then he's got to work Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night. But see, his vacation comes up in November, and he don't have to go back to work till after January. He has so much vacation. And I don't know what I'm going to do with him. I'll be glad when he retires. He's supposed to retire in 2 years. I'm doing great. I did go live today for a walk. Someone came into my chat and posted in the chat that the person's not welcome back to my... I'm so sorry, Jeffrey. I'm so sorry that happened to you. So, there's the dog that Lincoln loves. That little dog, and that's a cat on the other side. He loves to watch those pets. We are going, and I told my children this too. I said, Dad and I, the next trip we take, I love you and I love my grandbabies, but Dad and I are taking a trip by ourselves, and it will not be the May trip. It's going to come in like probably February. We're going to go somewhere by ourselves and stay 2 or 3 days. I have to wait probably to February. Well, I don't know if I would or not, because James is not as mad as deer as he used to be. He used to have to hunt from October 1 to January the 31st, but now he's not so mad at them. Hey, Sassy Mary. How are you? I miss you so much. Lincoln's still loving that blanket that you crocheted him. And I got mine on my lap right now. I know, Francine. We decided that we're going to start going more, especially after we get the van that's handicap accessible. James had to wait till February because he won't be 59 and a half until January. And then in February, he can move all of his 401k money, and he don't have to take a penalty. So when he moves all of his money in an IRA, we're going to take some of that money and buy a handicapped van. I bet you are crocheting a lot, Sassy. I know, Christina. Y'all need to get away. You are exactly... Look at the people dancing. Ice skating. AI is crazy. I guess that's AI. I don't even know. That may not even be AI. But y'all, and I know all the resellers that I won't even go to this person's auction anymore. Well, I never really went to this person's auction because I knew how they were. I don't either. It kind of scares me, Francine. It kind of scares me in a way. Crocheting for great grand and a Christmas present for a friend. I know it'll be beautiful, Sassy. Whatever you conjure up, I know it'll be beautiful. You always crochet beautiful things. Always. I know everybody misses you over there where you used to mod, Sassy. I know they miss you. Girl, it just isn't the same without you. But y'all be careful about somebody, which I know everybody that's in here would not let anybody bully them. See, this person years ago thought they were going to bully me. I guess because I was in a wheelchair, they were trying to take my disability and my kindness for weakness. But don't take my kindness for weakness. Now, I do have a side that will come out that you don't want to see. I know, Sassy. I know you're retired from lies, but I miss you so much. But I don't. We all have that side of us that um we don't want to come out. And I have to pray every day, Lord, don't let that side of me come out. But if you push me far enough and you get me to that point, you're going to wish you hadn't have got me there, because you can ask James. He's been married to me 38 years. You can ask my children. They will tell you, if you get my mama to the point where she has to come out of her and show her natural state where she is in her flesh, you can't shut her up. And you cannot shut me up. I will go on and on and on for hours. I mean, hours. Yes, retirement is right. Yeah, you probably definitely know Christina. And Francine definitely knows who I'm talking about. But I just felt so bad for Regina because I thought, oh no. But Regina handled it like a champ. And it was so neat the way she did the video. Very to the point, didn't raise her voice, didn't get angry, said, handled it in a very, very professional way. Oh, I know you did, Sassy. I love my quiet time. I love my quiet time. I don't know how many of you are my friend on Facebook, but my little Livy is growing so fast. I can't wait till she gets old enough to come visit without Matt and Haley. That little girl has a different personality than Berkeley. I mean, they both have good personalities. But Livy is just like an old soul. I mean, she will look right into your eyes, and it's like she's looking in deep into your soul. It's like she's just looking at you down deep. And she will just smile at you. It is the sweetest thing. Which all my grands have their own distinctive personality. But anyway, I decided to come live tonight while James was at work. I'm so glad y'all came in. Francine, when's your next sale? When are you gonna be doing another sale? It seems like I miss you all the time. And I don't get to come into where you're selling. Francine has some awesome deals. I mean, it's been a little bit since I've gotten some things from Francine, but I used to get some awesome deals from Francine. Francine is not trying to gouge anybody and rip them off. She just wants to sell her stuff and oh, she does it so well. She is an awesome seller. So, y'all, it was 27 here last night. 27 degrees. It's supposed to be in the 40s tonight. I told James, I said, please, please keep warm. I mean, this man has to work out in the extreme cold, the extreme heat, and he'll be 59. Well, he's 59, and he'll be 59 and a half in January. I mean, he's not a young man, you know. And it's hard work up there where he works. He don't have a cush job. He calls it, you know, those rocks that they have on the railroad track, those silver big huge rocks. He walks on those all day or all night, depending on which shift he's on. And he said, let me get up here and walk on these Flintstone rocks for 12 hours. He calls them Flintstone rocks. I'll just be so glad. I don't know what I'm going to do with him when he retires. Looks like my fire's going out. I don't know what I'm going to do with him, but I'll just be glad when he doesn't have to go up there and work 12 hours straight. And, I mean, it's just, I can see where he's slowed down over the years. He's just slowed down. So what are y'all going to do the rest of the week? Do y'all have anything exciting going on? What y'all got going on this week? I have physical therapy Thursday, so I'm thinking about going live tomorrow on StreamYard. That is, it depends on me getting up and getting myself, you know, up and around. And y'all say a prayer for Ella and Victoria and Nikki. Ella, her hands are hurting her, I think. Her hands, I think she has arthritis in her hands, and she's been complaining about her hands. She's not going live again until Friday. And then Victoria's mom's still in the hospital. And I don't know what's wrong with her, so y'all just remember her in your prayers. And then they've been asking for prayer for Nikki for the last month or so. So y'all just pray for whatever Nikki's going through. There's that scene right there. It's very common. It does have music with it. It does have music that you can, but I'm not putting the music to it because I don't know what YouTube will do. I don't know if YouTube will ding me or whatever. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. It's supposed to warm back up. Tomorrow the high is 70, 73 or 74. But this is what happens in Mississippi. We will have this cold spell, like it was 27 last night, and then all of a sudden it'll warm up to in the 70s in the day and 50s at night, and then all of a sudden we'll have another cold snap. I have been actually in shorts at Christmas time. Nothing now. I lost my job today. Not necessarily a bad thing, but bad timing with Andy's assault in June. He still hasn't been cleared to work. Neurologist said she won't clear him to. Oh, no. I am so sorry. I didn't even know about that. I heard you say something about your husband couldn't be cleared till February, but I didn't know it was over an assault. Sorry you lost your job, Mary. God has bigger things for you, girl. I posted a few projects I have finished on my YouTube channel. Oh, sassy. I'll have to go over and look. Okay, Francine. Love you. You get those feet propped up. I know where you're coming from, honey. I know exactly where you're coming from. Call me anytime, Francine. I don't know when you're free. And you know I'm always here. You can call me anytime. We have a lot to catch up on. Well, I have several things that I need to tell you, but um yeah, honey, you get those feet propped up. I know how that works. I definitely know how that inflammation works in your feet. I am so sorry, Mary, about your husband. I had no idea it was an assault. Oh my, I missed that. Which I tend to miss a lot on YouTube, which I think God protects me in a lot of ways and causes me not to be able to get involved in a lot, especially with all the drama that goes on and people trying to be adults that's acting like they're about 10 years old. Oh, if that's not a pet peeve of mine, that is such a pet peeve of mine, is for people to be up in age and an adult and they live like they're a teenager or they're 10. I mean, they're always whining about something, talking about somebody, stirring up the pot, trying to control someone. I mean, I just don't get it. I mean, I want to live in peace. I don't want to control anybody or anything, which in reality, you're never in control of anybody else or anything else. You're only in control of yourself. So why not live in peace? I mean, I don't understand people. I really don't. I pray for them, but I don't really understand them. I am so glad that I decided to come on tonight and go live and y'all come in and visit. I'm so thankful. Thank y'all for coming in. I can't show my face because I look like who'd have thought it. Only thing I did today was I brushed my teeth, washed my face, brushed and tried to style my hair a little bit, didn't put on any makeup, and I got dressed in lounging clothes. That's all I did. Then I started doing my chores. I put some dishes in the dishwasher. I folded some clothes. And Mr. It's Me and I watched a little TV and had discussions over that. I cooked a little bit for him to take to lunch. Thank you, Christina. Christina, when are you going to go live again? Have you stopped doing your walks? Your winning walks? Have you stopped doing those? I haven't seen one of those lately. Look at this guy coming here. Skiing in front of that house. Look at him. Joey, I'm so glad you came in. Look at him. I always enjoyed your walks, Christina. I could hardly catch them live, but I would go back and watch the replay. You're so wise. Oh, you have a lot of wisdom. If I can just get people, or if the Lord through me could get people to understand that life is too short to be acting all crazy. I might need to start selling. Janine's is always trying to get me to sell. I have enough to let go. Do that, Mary. I've been walking, just not going live. I may go live next week during my last yard sale. Oh, that would be wonderful. Mary, do that. Yeah, start selling. You can at least try it, and if you don't think you prefer it, you can always stop. I would go back doing that. I would go back to my auctions if I had someone here to help me box my items up that I sold. Because with the arthritis that I have in my hands, it's so hard to tape up and use that tape gun and lift the boxes and move the boxes. And of course, I got to have somebody to take everything to the post office, which James wouldn't mind doing that. Or Taylor. Taylor wouldn't mind doing it. But I just think I wouldn't get my items out in time, and I don't want to upset anybody. I don't have a computer, though, just a phone. She says people use their phone to sell. I don't have boxes. Oh, let me tell you something, Mary. I didn't have any of that. But if you start planning it like a couple of months before you decide to go live, you accumulate all that stuff quickly. If you buy from other people, just keep those boxes that they send your stuff in and start collecting those boxes. And you can use those boxes to send to other people. And you can buy those little padded envelopes on Amazon in bulk for the small stuff that people sell. And then when you use Pirate Ship, you print those right off the computer, but you could go to anybody's computer and put Pirate Ship in and print your invoices off. And then when you made enough money, you could buy yourself a computer and you could have one, because you could get a computer. It doesn't have to be brand new. You could get a used computer just to print your invoices and to go live. I've had to put off getting my new computer for almost a year now because something always comes up. But I'm like, timing is everything. I mean, I'll get it when God wants me to have it. So I don't really get upset about things like that. It seems like every time I get ready to get me a new computer, something happens and we have to spend a lot of money on something else. So I really don't get upset about things like that. At least I still do have a working computer, which I'm very thankful for. But it's an older computer. I don't even know what year it is. We bought it brand new when Taylor was at Southern Miss. And she graduated from Southern Miss, let's see, 14, 15, 16, in 2017. Or 2016. I told y'all about James having to get a new phone, and he was not happy about it. I told that on my live last week. He was not happy about having to upgrade because he couldn't get his banking app to download on his old iPhone. And he was not happy. But that's the way technology is. I mean, they do that so you'll have to upgrade or you don't get the apps. And then they say, well, it was for security purposes. And, well, how have I been secured? Are you telling me I haven't been secured, but now I have to upgrade to get secured? No, it's all in the works. Thanks for the thumbs up, everybody. Thank you. Y'all, my son sent me this mixture that he drinks every morning. He sent me the ingredients of what he buys off Amazon. and I'm going to start drinking it because I drank it at his house when we went about a few weeks ago. And I'm going to start doing that in the mornings. I'm trying to get my weight down. But I think this walking is helping my um, inflammation in my feet and legs. I know one thing, it's helping my heart because my heart just goes when I start walking, man. Your heart's a muscle. So the more you use it, the stronger it gets. If you don't use it, the weaker it gets. So you got to get your heart rate up in order to lose weight. No matter how much you walk, if you don't get your heart rate up, you're not burning calories. You're just strolling through life. You got to get your heart rate up. Let's see, they have the hump day auction tomorrow. I'm thinking about going live. Y'all make sure y'all stay warm wherever y'all are. I don't know what the weather is where y'all are. I don't know if it's cold like it is here. I don't know. Hey, Auntie Mama, how are you? Yeah, it's cold here too. What you doing? There's the lady that's up early in the mornings. Early. You have to catch Auntie Mama early. Oh, me too. I had this fire. Well, James had this fire going really well when he left for work. But I'm hoping it'll kick back in here in a minute. Oh, I used to love Bible study. I used to go to Bible study with a group of women. I love it. Hey, Nez. Nez, how come I keep missing your live? I saw it today after it was over with. I don't know what the problem is. You're going to have to send me an email or something letting me know that you're going live. Y'all, Nez is started doing lives again. I don't know if y'all know Nez, but she is a beautiful soul. This lady can draw, sing. She has a good personality. She's awesome. Seems like I can't catch her when she goes live now. But she just draws pictures of things while she's chatting on her live chat. She'll just draw a picture and it's amazing. She's just awesome. She's another YouTuber that I'd love to meet, which I'd love to meet Auntie Mama, all y'all. Well, we were at 27 last night. I mean, it went from fall weather to winter weather quickly here in Mississippi. I mean, it went like crazy. Oh, yes, we are paying attention to your channel, girly. Joy's still in here giving love. Thank you, Joy. Oh, your low was 39? Raid from Joy. Oh, thank you, Joy. Face the Ace. Hello. Jimmy. Hello. Thank y'all for coming in. I love that name, Face the Ace. That's a cool name. which I like to gamble. I'm a gambler. But I do gamble only certain times. I'm not just like a continual person that goes to casinos and stuff like that. No. But when I go, I love to play table games, the slot machines. Hello, Princess. Music lover. Let me see if I can pronounce that name. Shia. Oh, I could. I don't even. Don't make me butcher that name, but it looks like it's beautiful. I'll just say TV. Ann, welcome in. Oh, there's my brother, the costume jeweler. Oh my goodness, I love you, CJ. I hope you have had a good trip in Chicago. I've been thinking about you. Hey, CJ. Hey, Dale. Thanks, Felix, for y'all coming in. Francis. Gregory. When will you be home, CJ? You know your sister's got to keep up with you. Jave. Ben. Hiera. I know I'm butchering these names. Boss. Thank y'all for coming in. Don't forget the thumbs up. Thank you, Auntie Mama. Athena. Kim. Welcome in. Welcome, Team Joy. Thank y'all. Oh, you're back home now. Yeah, I wanted to come on before I settled in for the night. I did have a beautiful fire going right there, but it went out. When's our next sale, CJ? Jeans, welcome in. Gregory, welcome in. Thank y'all. Hello, Dev. Tomorrow, awesome. Did you find some good things in Chicago? In case y'all are new, CJ has live sales. He thrifts, and I can't pronounce everything he thrifts for. He has this line that he thrifts for trinkets and jewelry, but he says it all in one sentence. I can't remember all. But he has great things. And at great prices. He's an awesome person. I've met him in person, and he's the same way in person as he is online. He's amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Just like the rest of you are. 29 thumbs up. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. I'm going to have a sale Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday since I'm leaving for Texas in 2 weeks from today. Oh, you're going back to Texas. Awesome. He's originally from Texas. He has a beautiful home in Texas. But he resides in Florida right now. He's opening up another Airbnb in Texas. Thank you, Princess. Thank y'all for the support. Yeah, no sales in Texas. You have to, I know. You're always on the run, CJ. This man, oh, he doesn't stop. He just goes and goes and goes. But why stop? You only have one life to live. You might as well go get it. Oh, thank you, Auntie Mama. I got to get my beauty sleep. I know that. True that. Yeah, I don't have anybody that's dropping links right now. I'm sorry, Joy. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Okay, Joy, the next time you type, you should be able to. Jings, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. It's not going to be long. I'm going to be going night-night. I was up at 4 o'clock this morning. I know it sounds crazy, doesn't it? I just thought I would come on live for a minute before I went to bed. I didn't want to get in the bed at 7 o'clock because then I'd be up at 3 o'clock again because I can't stay in the bed. My body aches so bad when I stay in over 6 or 7 hours. Oh, I love you too, CJ. You know that's the truth. Oh, I walked 105 feet with my walker, CJ. At my physical therapist, when he was here last Thursday, I walked 105 feet. I know. I'm just excited. Mary said, I went to bed at 8:15 last night. I hope so, CJ. I hope so. I know, Auntie Mama, if I go to bed early, I get up early because I can't stay in the bed over so many hours. And my grandmother used to say, well, I really would like to go to bed, but I'm going to wait till after the news goes off, and then I'll be able to sleep to at least 5 in the morning. And I'm like, is this woman losing her mind? What does she mean 5 o'clock? She needs to stay in bed, but now I understand why she couldn't stay in bed. I know, CJ, I love you. I'm so glad you made it home safe. And you know I'll be at the sales looking for some good stuff. All right, everybody. It looks like I've been on here an hour. I know, Auntie Mama, you're like me. You can't stay in the bed until the day after. Oh, I love you, CJ. I wish I could just give you a big hug. All right, everyone. I'm just going to end this live. It's been fun. Remember, I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. I'll talk to y'all later. Try to stay warm. Bye, everyone. Bye, neighbor.